is Hadassah Margolis, and I'm a Brookline Town Meeting member and part of Inclusive Brookline, which is a grassroots group that focuses on making sure that town government is more diverse, more inclusive, and more accessible. One of our goals is to help out with mail-in ballots, and so we've been collaborating with the town clerk's office here in Town Hall to make sure that every voter here in Brookline knows how to apply for a mail-in ballot for the September 1st primary election and also for the November 3rd general election. So today I'm going to go through the 3 different ways that you can apply for a mail-in ballot. The first way is with this mailer that came to every registered voter in the state from the Secretary of State's office. And you should have gotten this in the mail. It looks very official. On the other side it has your address. If you open this up, you'll see that it has 3 parts. The top 2 parts have all the instructions. Read this carefully. Town clerk suggests that you read it through twice. But I'm going to go through exactly what you need to do in order to mail in your application. So looking at the bottom third, it's going to be a postcard that you tear off. And what you want to do first is make sure that your voter information, mine is covered because it's my personal information, my address, and my date of birth. So make sure that your voter information is correct. If there are any changes that need to be made, you can write those changes here. And then you add your phone number. Make sure that you write your phone number legibly, because if there is anything missing or anything incorrect on this mail-in application, the town clerk will give you a call. If they can't read or if they don't have your phone number, they have to mail this back to you, and then you have to mail it back to them. So that's going to take a lot of time, and time is of the essence here. So once that is all filled out, next you have your ballot requested for, and you have 3 choices. You can either check off for the September 1st election, for the November 3rd election, or all 2020 elections. Now we recommend, and the town clerk also recommends, that you check off all 2020 elections, which means that you will get a mail-in ballot for both September 1st and November 3rd, so you don't have to do this again in November. It is also important that you check off which party ballot you want to receive, and there are 4 options: Democrat, Republican, Green Rainbow, and Libertarian. Even if you have no party, you need to make sure that you have something checked off. And then the last important piece is your signature. You need to have a handwritten signature on this mail-in application in order for it to be valid. And once that is all filled out and set, then you can tear it off, and you can either mail it, no postage required. You put it in the mailbox and it will come to Town Hall right behind me, or you can put it in a drop box that is right in the front of Town Hall, which is what I'll be doing after I fill this out. The second way that you can apply for a mail-in ballot is through an application that is downloaded from the town clerk's office here in Brookline. This is what it will look like when you print it out. And it asks for the same information that the Secretary of State's mailer asks. So once this application is filled out, complete, signed, then what you can do is you can put it in an envelope and mail it to the town clerk's office at Town Hall, which is 333 Washington Street, Brookline, 02445. You'll need 1 55-cent stamp, 1 forever stamp, and put it in the mail and it will arrive here. Another option is you can come here to Town Hall and drop your application in the drop box that is in the front of Town Hall. Another option is you can fax it to Town Hall, or you can scan it and email it to Town Hall to their email address. The third option to apply for a mail-in ballot is to write a letter or an email and send it to the town clerk. And all you need in that letter is all the information that is asked on the other applications. They're asking you to do it now. There is a lot of lag time with the Postal Service, so they want to make sure that they have enough time to take your application, enter in your information, and mail you out a ballot so that you can mail it back. Once you get your mail-in ballot, there will be instructions on how to fill that out, and again, you will be able to mail that to the town clerk's office at Town Hall, or you'll be able to drop it off at the drop box here. It's really important that you get your mail-in ballot application in now, and then once you get your mail-in ballot, to mail that in, and please vote on September 1st and on November 3rd. Every vote counts.